and welcome to my channel. I'm Andri. Today's video is a tag video. The tag is 5 luxury items I wouldn't buy whatever the hype. I was tagged by the creator of the tag, Styled for Life. So Andrea, thank you very much for tagging me. Andrea did remind me, because I had said in my last vlog that if anybody has tagged me, can you please remind me, because I've kind of lost track. So thank you, Andrea, for reminding me to do the tag. So, and I said to her I would be doing it this weekend. So as promised, here I am. Cheers. Now remember, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, why not? It's not costing you anything. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy the video, remember to give me a thumbs up, and let's get started. Cheers. Yummy. Right, number 1 is the Gucci Princetown leather slippers, which at the moment retail for £720. To me, they look like something that my husband would wear in the house as slippers. I honestly don't get it. I'm sure there's a lot of you out there, Mimi, that absolutely love them, but I just don't get it. I mean, apart from them looking like slippers, when would you actually wear them? Because in the summer, it's far too hot to stick your feet into kind of fur-lined shoes. In the winter, you know, you're not going to wear an open back shoe with fur around it that can get wet and ruined. And apart from anything else, they're ugly. I mean, I bought these from Next when they were all the rage, and I did wear them. But honestly, they're ugly. That's what I've got to say about them. Okay, number 2, Chanel pearls. Now, I absolutely love the Chanel pearls. I really do love them. I can't bring myself to buy them because I have real pearls. I just can't do it. As much as I love them, and I know they're glass and all that, but because I have these, and I wouldn't want to wear those instead of these, and to me these are something that my mum and dad bought me. They gave them to me on my wedding day, and I couldn't justify the Chanel ones as much as I love them. So what I do is I just add my Chanel brooch to these, and I have done a video on the different ways that I wear the Chanel brooch, and that kind of satisfies my want of a Chanel pearl necklace. But I certainly wouldn't be paying, I think they retail now roughly £1,600 odd, you know, depending on the size and the type that you get. But no, I certainly wouldn't be spending my pennies on the Chanel pearls or imitation pearls. Number 3 would be the Dior saddlebag. Now that is total and utter hype. There is nothing more about that bag than hype. It has been given to all the big bloggers so they can show it off, and I really do think that's a passing phase, a passing now type of thing. So I certainly wouldn't be spending my money on that. I don't actually think it's an attractive bag either. The handle is kind of an in-between short long handle. The shape is like a saddle. Just doesn't do it for me. So I certainly won't be spending my money on the Dior saddlebag. Now I love Dior. I mean, I love my Lady Dior, which I have been asked to do a wear and tear, an updated wear and tear on it, which I will be doing. Absolutely love that. But the saddlebag, nah, no thanks. Not for me. Number 4 now would be the designer suitcases. I nearly bought myself a designer suitcase, and I do have the Louis Vuitton Keepo 55. And I do know when I carry that, I'm in a panic. And really, when you're in airports and things, the last thing you want to worry about is protecting your luggage. And you know, I certainly wouldn't be putting it through to go through the luggage and all that. I wouldn't be spending that amount of money just to put it through. Now it'd be different if I was the type of person that travelled business class and you know, all of that. I'm not. When I travel, more often than not, it's Jet2, EasyJet, you know, these type of economy type flights. So no, I nearly did, and I nearly bought one of the suitcases, but it's just too much trouble for me. It's just too much worry for me, so I certainly won't be spending my money, as much as I love them, on designer suitcases. Number 5 would be Hermes or even Chanel soft furnishings. So blankets, cushions, towels, things like that. I'm certainly not going to spend, I don't know, what are they retailing for? A small Hermes cushion's about £460. The larger ones are about £710. You know, every time somebody sat down and go, don't sit on my cushion, don't do this, don't do that. Nah. Blankets are the same. It's a blanket with an H on it. Do I need it? I certainly don't need it. And I certainly don't need to be spending £1,000 on a blanket. Again, depending on the size. Beach towels, £440? No. It's just, it's not going to happen. You know, and it's got an H on it. I want it to have an A on it at the end of the day. Andrea, you know, eh? So, that's my 5 luxury items. So, if you haven't done the tag, I would love for you to do the tag, because I've really been quite late to this, and I think the majority of people have already been tagged. So if you haven't done it, I'm tagging you. Has Tanya done it? Bits and bags, I don't think you've done it. I'd like to see you doing it. Mimi from Chateau Chic, I don't think you've done it either, actually. So when you've got time and you're able to, I'd love to see it from you. And I can't really think of anybody else that hasn't done it. So, but if you haven't, you're tagged. So, cheers, and I'll catch you next time. Bye! Ah! No, I spilled the wine. Quick, my laptop. Oh no! Me a towel. Oh, my phone! Shit! Yeah.